I first took it about 3 years ago, and what I was focused on was gaining more energy and losing some winter weight. The first week was really getting clear on what I was focused on, defining my goals and breaking them down, and beginning to wean the things that I wanted to experiment not having in my body for those 2 weeks or in my life for those 2 weeks, and begin to add in some things that I wanted to try and experiment with. So just ultimately setting myself up for success. The next 2 weeks was full elimination of what I wanted to experiment not having in my body or my life, as well as fully practicing the habits or adding in those new things on a regular basis for 2 weeks. It was the full experiment for 2 weeks. The 2 weeks were somewhat challenging in some ways, but also had geared up to allow my body that space, allow my life that space of being more gentle with myself, a little bit more self-care as I was eliminating a couple of different things that I wanted to experiment with. And what did I learn? I learned how to do it again and continue with those experiments with other things. I learned I learned how my body reacts without the things that I eliminated, and I learned some new techniques and some new self-care practices that also nourished me, some better habits of taking care of myself. The biggest benefit I had was learning to actually listen to my body and what it's telling me better. I learned through my journey what was robbing my energy, what my energy vampire, my main energy vampire was, and how to offset that so that I won't dip as low in my energy going forward. So I did gain energy, and I did lose some winter weight throughout my journey. I also had the knowledge and the tools to be able to continue testing different things since then, because it had been 3 years. I've done this several times just for myself and with other groups. So